Hello everybody, and welcome back to another dream today. Hello. Come on in, get comfortable, relax. It's Visual Novel Friday, everybody. We're gonna be playing Magical Otoge Ciel, which I found on Steam. It was free. So if you're interested in playing this game for yourself, definitely go check it out on Steam. Links are in the bio if you're watching on the VODs channel. But supposedly this is a very fluffy, relaxed, romantic kind of visual novel. Choices don't really matter too much according to what I was reading in the reviews, but it's still a very enjoyable visual novel. So this is what we're going to be playing today and probably next week as well, as we hype up for scary season. We're going to play something nice and calming before we jump into some scary visual novels. But first, let me introduce myself. Hi, my name is Princess Evelyn, and I'm a streamer here on Twitch. And I post almost everything I do here on the channel. It all ends up on youtube.com/@princessevillanvods. EVILLAN is how you spell Evelyn, in case you didn't know. But yeah, I have over 100 videos on the VODs channel, so if you're looking for other visual novels that we've played, or you're looking for other games that we have played, we've played a lot of games in the past year and a half or so. We have running series of Cyberpunk 2077 and Expedition 33 right now. The last few chapters of Narcissu are going to be coming out tomorrow, so definitely go check out the VODs channel if you're interested in more games that I've played, or other visual novels that I've played, or anything else really. And if you're watching this on the VODs channel in the future, hello, come join us on the Twitch channel, twitch.tv/princessevillan. I love getting to stream for you guys and see what's going on and hang out with you guys live. If you're interested in coming to be part of the party, go ahead and join us on Twitch every Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday. Friday being Visual Novel Friday, of course. But yeah, I stream every Tuesday, Thursday, Friday. VODs go up every Saturday. A week's worth of VODs go up every Saturday. So if you are interested in being a part of the stream, go ahead and join us on our streaming days. If you're looking for what time stream starts in your time zone, you can check the schedule tab on the Twitch page, and it will tell you what game we're playing and what time we're going to be playing it in your time zone. So yeah, you don't have to fiddle with anything extra or do any of that extra mental work of trying to figure out time zones or anything like that. Twitch solves it for you. So yeah, I'm really excited to play this game. I really wanted to play something kind of fluffy and calming over the next few weeks before we jump into October, where we'll be playing more scary visual novels. I might play scary visual novels. It depends on how many scary ones I can find. I'm sure there'll be a lot that I can find on itch.io or Steam or things like that that are kind of scary. So we'll probably be playing scary visual novels from October till December, maybe. We'll see just how many I can find. So yeah. Anyways, yeah, come be part of the party and hang out with me and get the latest on what's going on by following, liking, subscribing, all that stuff to both the VODs channel and the Twitch channel, so you get updates on when I go live and when videos drop on the VODs channel. So yeah. Anyways, let's jump into this game. I'm very excited to play it, if it will show up. Hold on. There we go. Okay. So this is Magical Otoge Ciel. I don't know what that means. People were saying the title was very on the nose, but I don't really know what any of that means. So I don't even know what language it's in. But we're gonna get started, so let's get into it. The choices in the game don't matter except for the route selection. You can go back in the text by scrolling up. Let me turn off desktop audio. Okay. We'll increase this a little bit. There we go. Enjoy the game. Perfect. Marchin. Hello, everyone. Are you getting enough sleep? I sure hope you are. Though knowing you, you probably aren't. If you don't feel like sleeping, how about a story to pass the time? I have one already. This story really happened in a universe far away from yours and mine. Well, that actually goes for all stories. And lucky you, this one ends happily for once. Alright then. Once upon a time, there was a princess named Ciel in a kingdom called Amarine. Ciel was smart, earnest, and wanted to learn all about her world. However, her father did not allow her to leave the home kingdom, not even once in her 18 years of life. Overbearing father. She always hoped to see the world with her own eyes one day. Oh, this is us. Ciel, cute. I didn't realize that was us. I even wrote up a detailed plan and travel guide. Still rejected. Oh, you trying to get out of the kingdom? And the king really yelled at me this time. I guess he's tired of hearing me ask. Pardon me, but I do agree that it was a bit much of him. And just then... Oh, your father passed by the hallway. Johannes. Your father left without looking at you. Sheesh, his presence never changes. Are you alright, princess? I'm fine. Thank you, Florian. I see. The king doesn't seem to be giving in even after all this time. I wonder if it would have been different if my mom was still alive. But I guess I wouldn't know. She was gone before I could remember what she was like. The king isn't ever going to let me out of Amarine. I'm not a kid anymore. Or, well, I still have a lot to learn, but that's why I want to go. Don't worry, I know what you mean. There are plenty of adventurers who are your age or younger. I don't know why the king insists on keeping you in the kingdom. Even if you are the princess, and it's for your safety, this is a bit much. Well, I'm glad I at least have you on my side. This character in front of us, is this Florian and this is Ciel? Or, because they look very similar. So I'm a little confused. I think the person we're talking to, Florian, is this white-haired guy up here. This is obviously a guy's outfit, right? And then this is us, Ciel. We're a princess. This is still kind of like, well, I guess it depends on the area, but this is kind of like mannish looking attire as well. It's very prim and proper. It's not really what I would expect a princess to wear, but whatever. Doesn't matter to me. All members of our royal family have a personal knight that they grow up with. I'm lucky to have Florian as mine. Oh, Florian's our knight! He's a few years older than me and has been with me for as long as I can remember. Florian worries a lot and is kind of cold towards others, but he's always been nice to me. Well, since this isn't working, there's only one thing left to do, and I'm prepared to do it. One thing? Princess, you don't mean patricide? Patricide? No! I wouldn't dream of doing that. Oh, I see. My apologies for mentioning it. It's something else. I don't think anyone's listening right now, but... Hold on, let me whisper it to you. Oh, so childish. What? Alright. Aww, he's got a crush on us. Florian always seems a little uncomfortable when I get close to him, even though we've always been together. I don't blame him for it or anything, but I wonder why. Maybe he doesn't like me or something. Ha! It's a little opposite of that. You step closer to Florian and cup your hands at his ear, whispering your plan to him. I know a secret exit from the castle that leads out of Amarine. I mean, it's not in the hidden blueprints or any text of the castle either. I'm the only one who knows about it. I've checked it a few times and there aren't any guards around there. I've decided I'm going to run away tonight. What? Are you serious? I am. I'm all packed up and ready anyway. I see. Are you sure about this? I am. I've always been thinking about it as a last resort. I know it won't be the most pleasant trip, so you don't have to follow me if you don't want to. No, I'll go anywhere if you want me to, princess. Really? I'm happy to hear that, but I hope I'm not forcing you. Not at all. I was just a bit surprised. It's quite the investment. It might be a foolhardy last resort, but... Hey, are you coming or not? Ha, I am. Alright then, thank you, Florian. I was hoping you'd come with me. I feel a lot better if you're with me like always. No, it's nothing. I'm your knight after all. In any case, I should get prepared. It won't take long. Okay, I'll be waiting right here then. Florian leaves. I can't believe I'm really going to do it, but it's better than staying here forever. I want to know more about the world. There are things that books can't teach you, after all. That's very true. Just then, a familiar face comes by. Ew, hello, who are you? Princess. Oh, hi, Anton. Anton is Florian's older brother and is captain of the Royal Knights. He's even more distant than Florian and looks scary, but he's a nice person. People don't believe me when I say that, though. Are you in the middle of work? No, I was merely passing by. Where's Florian? He is just getting something from his room. He said he'd be right back. I see. In that case, I will stay here until he comes back. Aw, that's sweet. Are you sure? All right then. Anton is always really careful and attentive. He's a little too serious, though. Maybe that's why people are intimidated by him. Some visitors of the castle see Anton. Is that the infamous captain of Emerald's Royal Knights? Shh, keep your voice down. Not that I've seen or heard about him ever being angry, but... I mean, who wants to find out? Poor saps just can't live to tell the tale. See those lighter streaks in his hair? He has lighter streaks in his hair? I heard that his hair color used to be pale like his younger brother's, but the blood of his enemies dyed it red. Aw, that's kind of scary. I don't think that's actually what happened, but I think he's used to it. That, and he doesn't care about what others say. Don't worry about them. That's your natural hair color, right? Indeed. I can't imagine where these rumors come from. Are you harsh with training the Royal Knights? Maybe that's part of the reason. Perhaps. But I would rather be known for these rumors than be lenient. Ooh. Now that I think about it, this might be the last time I see Anton in a while if everything goes well. We never really talked much, but it feels kind of lonesome. Sometimes the king has Florian travel outside of Amarine. It's to broaden his horizons or something. Weird how it's not the same for me. In those times, the king has Anton as my bodyguard instead. That started only a couple years ago, though. I don't really remember interacting with Anton before that. I guess he was always busy with the Royal Knights. Is everything going well with Florian? Of course. He's always been my knight, after all. He was really helpful with my studies and research recently. I see. That's good to hear, but it is careless. I was rather careless for him to leave you alone right now. You worry too much. He probably just doesn't want to see me. He probably just doesn't want me to see his room. Is that so? I don't know what he could possibly have in there worth hiding. And what could he possibly be retrieving? It isn't like him to be forgetful. Oh, we were just planning on visiting Amarine's town, so he's just making sure he has everything. I see. As always, take care and stay close to Florian. And don't get too close to the borders. Why? I know. You worry too much, Anton. Remember that if you ever need anything, the Royal Knights are here for you. Although I would prefer if you called on me, if possible. What? I trust the members of the Royal Knights, but it would give me a peace of mind nonetheless. Princess, is something the matter? Oh, he didn't mean anything weird by it, of course. He's a natural. No, it's nothing. It's nice that he's protective, but Anton is a little too cautious. He actually doesn't want me to travel outside the kingdom either. Were you asking the king for permission to leave the kingdom again? That's right. It didn't go well, though. The king got mad at me. How did you know, though? The king mentions it to me from time to time. Oh, really? That's a little embarrassing. I'm sure you've heard all about my failures to persuade him. Oh, Florian's back. Sorry to keep you waiting, Princess. Not at all. I will take my leave then. Anton leaves. Anton probably said something about me leaving you alone for a second, didn't he? You know him too well. Just that part of him. You two are the same as ever. Are you really okay with leaving, Florian? You might not see Anton for a while. It's fine. We aren't particularly close anyway. Oh, I see. Well, we aren't on bad terms or anything. Because of our respective jobs, we don't spend much time around each other. We don't have much in common, I think. We don't look alike at all either. True. Off the top of my head, there are 3 similarities, though. First of all, both of you have such pretty hair. I've always been a little jealous. Why, your hair is beautiful. And you two both have the same eye color. Do you? I didn't even notice that. She noticed? I didn't. Nope, don't look at me. I didn't notice. And you're both really stubborn. Stubborn? yet. That's not... Like when? Am I really? Well, in any case, make sure to get some rest during the day if you want to leave tonight. I know, but that means you have to rest too, you know? No, well, I can't do that. I'm your bodyguard. True, but it doesn't feel right to rest while you can't. What if I asked Anton to watch over the both of us while we take a nap? Princess, that would be uncomfortable for everyone. I'm kidding, of course. I don't think it'd be that bad, though. Remember back when we were kids? I stuck around you like my life depended on it. I think that's the point of a bodyguard, but yes, I remember. I was 5 and you were 7. It's kind of silly naming a 7-year-old a bodyguard, but that's the tradition. Either way, I'm glad it turned out this way. I'm really lucky to have you as my knight, Florian. Thanks for everything. I still can't believe you're agreeing to this. Yes, well, like I said, I'm your knight after all. And the orders of a knight's master are law. I'm not ordering you, though. If you didn't want to come, I'd just go by myself. Orders from the master, words from the master, they're practically the same. Also, I wouldn't be able to sleep at night if I just let you go on a reckless journey by yourself. Very true. It's not that reckless. I have a plan. You helped me make this plan for weeks. Besides, I thought you had insomnia, so you wouldn't sleep at night either way. You know what I mean. I know. You're making me feel a little bad about bringing you along now. Yes, but even if it weren't so... No, it's nothing. Are you about to say that even if you weren't her knight, you'd follow her? That's really cute. If you say so. Anyway, let's pick up a few extra things in town. I told Anton that's where we were going anyway. Right, to town! Once it was late enough, you and Florian snuck out of the kingdom from a secret exit in the castle. After heading through an underground path, you two arrived in the outskirts of Amarine within a few hours. The castle was still in sight, but it was the farthest you'd ever gone from home. Really? Oh, we're outside. Look, it's still dark though. The path was well built and paved, but not even in the hidden blueprints of the castle. That's rather suspicious. Though I suppose there isn't a point to having secret passages if you openly record them. Very true. True, for hidden blueprints, they weren't that difficult for me to find. By the way, Princess, how did you find out about that secret passage? I don't really know. One day I just felt like something was off and checked it out. Maybe I had seen it before or something. I see, that's rather mysterious. In any case, although it isn't the safest to travel in the dark, we should keep moving. We should try to put as much distance as possible between us and Amarine after all. Who knows how long it'll take until people notice we're gone. Everyone is used to me shutting myself in for a few days after I've been rejected, so I think we'll be okay. That's right, it helps, but we still shouldn't rest easy. Most people outside of the kingdom don't know your face, so it shouldn't be too difficult to lie low. Even so, there might be some royal knights or nobles traveling in the outskirts who know you. If we left overseas, it would be harder for them to find us. Overseas? I don't know if we want to go that far. It wasn't in your travel plans, but traveling is all about detours, isn't it? I like the sound of that. Why are you so agreeable today, Florian? Agreeable? Am I usually not? A little. Ciel. She's a little rude. But you're really trying to help me out right now. Thank you. No, not at all. What is... The lights of the castle are being lit, but why? It's the middle of the night. Did something happen? Maybe they found out that we're missing. No way, but how? No one's ever cared before. Why now? If they're really searching for us and we get caught now, I'll never have a chance to go outside ever again. Let's go, Florian. Understood. Just as you two start leaving, you hear the sound of a galloping horse come closer. Wait. Oh, it's Anton. Hey, Anton. Are you mad at Florian? How did you know you were here? That's hardly the most important thing right now, but I know about the secret passage. I simply guessed that you two had used it after finding out that you had run away. But why would you know? Pardon my interruption, Princess, but the king is utterly furious with me. I don't care. He's worried, Princess. The king doesn't know that you've run away. The king thinks something much worse may happen to you. I still don't care. You don't understand, Princess. The king thinks it might be... No, never mind. Why did he stop talking all of a sudden? What, is there a secret? What's going on? The knight thinks it might be what? What is he talking about? Or the king thinks it might be what? What is he talking about? Is something wrong, Anton? Anton gets off his horse and turns towards you and Florian. It's nothing. What are you going to say? What were you going to say just now, Anton? It's not important. Huh? Princess, please return to the castle. Your father is worried to death about you. Let him be. I don't understand him. Pardon my rudeness, Princess, but are you acting with your emotions in check? Ew. I know you're usually reasonable, but running away from home is... I know. You might think I'm just being selfish right now, or that I'm acting rashly. It's the only way I could possibly ever leave that place. I tried to reason with him time and time again, but he never listens. He threatened to burn my books and keep me in the castle if I kept asking. Oh, goodness. That's really overbearing. Or did he already tell you that, too? Princess. I don't want to be a princess if it means I can't even leave the kingdom. I don't want to be sheltered. I don't want everything decided for me. Go back and tell the king that I'm dead. I cannot do that, Lady Ciel. Lady Ciel, huh? It's not princess, but it's not Ciel. Anton, do you really agree with the king? I simply wish for your safety. And speaking of which, Florian, a knight's foremost duty is to protect their master. You know this. Of course I do, but if you want her to be safe, then I want her to be happy. I'm not sorry, brother. Aw, this is sweet. Both Lady Ciel and Florian are serious. I know Lady Ciel has been planning on leaving Amarine for a long time. The king is indeed being rather excessive, but I know the reason. What's the reason? Magic? He can't just be an overbearing father for nothing. I'm a little... Do you guys remember when we played... what was it called? It was a different visual novel. What was it called? Something Cinderella. Hold on. What is it called? Cinderella Phenomenon. That's what it was. Cinderella Phenomenon had a bunch of twists in it, and it made it a really fun game. I really enjoyed it. This seems like it's gonna have a twist to it as well at the end, or maybe somewhere in the middle. But there's a reason why the king won't let us leave, and we need to know that reason, obviously. I hope we get it through this playthrough. Even so, I understand. Anton? Although I don't agree completely, I will try to persuade the king to allow your journey. Really? You do that? But why? Never mind. You don't have to answer that. But how will you persuade him? I know he trusts you, but he doesn't ever think I'm ever safe enough to go outside the kingdom. Maybe that would work. What would? What if Anton came with us? Maybe that would convince him. I don't know. That leaves the royal guards without a captain. That may work. Or, well, only if Anton agrees to it. It would not be a problem. The royal knights are here to protect you, after all. I will ask the king as soon as possible. Anton, thank you. It's nothing worth thanking, Lady Ciel. Nothing has been decided yet. Florian, please escort Lady Ciel to Orenburg and head to its bridge. You've been there. Understood. I will meet both of you there after I get things back in order. Alright. Anton prepares to leave on his horse. Now then. Anton, wait! Yes, Lady Ciel? You really asked the king? You promise? I promise it. I cannot guarantee a favorable answer, though. I know. So what will you do if he says no, even to you? I'm always a knight at heart, Lady Ciel. Anton leaves. Huh? What's that supposed to mean? Do you know, Florian? You're a knight. I'm not my brother, though. I have no idea. It could honestly work either way. Anton is usually really straightforward. He picked a great time to be cryptic. Honestly, we can't trust Anton just yet. He might have been lying to us just now. He might be using this chance to tell others where we are. I don't want to think of it that way, but you're right. And if he can't persuade the king, then maybe it'll be over for me. Let's get going. There are still people searching for us. The two of you put on cloaks and left for the town of Orenburg. If it turns out that Anton is lying and just plans on catching us, then it wouldn't be smart to wait for him at Orenburg. And in that case, we wouldn't have a chance. Lady Ciel. Who's it gonna call us princess? It's fine, Florian. Let's just trust Anton. I just don't think that Anton would make an empty promise. But, you don't have a lot of faith in your brother. Well, alright. I just remembered, we forgot to ask Anton why they knew we were gone. I guess we'll just have to ask when we see him again. I hope things will go alright. After some time, you and Florian arrived at a large, hilly expanse. The sun's rising. It's already morning, it seems. Wow, you can really see everything from here. It's so pretty. There aren't any views like this from the castle, really. And most of the high towers face the town, not this. Aw, that's cool. Now that you mention it, you're right about that. Oh, is that Orenburg over there? The town looks really nice from here. She looks so happy. Florian, you look really happy. What? Me? But... never mind. Aw, he likes us. He's so cute. It's so fluffy. Oh, I love it. Not having to worry about someone dying or something, or making a mistake in choices. Like, this is really nice. I really needed this. This is really great. I'm enjoying this a lot so far. Are you sure? I'm sure. Oh, by the way, Florian, I forgot to mention it, but remember what you said to Anton earlier? I think it was something like, if you want her to be safe, then I want her to be happy. That was really cool. But please don't repeat it. It was a rather embarrassing line. Aww. Really? I think it was cool. Also the part where you said, I'm not sorry, brother. Yes, well, those words were quite traumatic. I apologize. Don't apologize. Sheesh, Florian, now I feel a little embarrassed for you, too. Oh, I'm sorry? Oh, here we go. Now we're in Anton's point of view. What's gonna happen? Why does the king not want us to leave? I'm so interested. Sometime later, Anton reaches the castle and found the king pacing around in the halls. Anton! He needs a better voice. I don't know if I can make a good voice. Anton, did you find anything out? Was Ciel really... Please calm down, sire. First of all, I request that you rescind the order you gave to the royal knights to search for the princess. Because of our policy of keeping the princess's identity a secret, the order is too vague and will cause suspicion. Yes, that would be for the best. It was irresponsible of me to make that order, but I can't bear to think about what may have happened. She was just talking to me yesterday. People say that the last time they saw Ciel was in the town. That must be it. Someone must have done something in the town. I was too lenient. I should have never let her out of the castle in the first place. No, you're making the wrong decision. The king hasn't even considered the princess running away. Why did I have to? It's all my fault. Please, Anton, you're the only one I can fully trust to find Ciel. I understand, sire. Everything will be fine, I assure you. Thank you, Anton. And once Ciel returns, I'll raise security and keep her from leaving the castle. Even Marine's town is too dangerous. What does that mean? Sire, surely that's a bit too... Would it not be enough even if I were to accompany the princess? I'm sorry, Anton, but I don't want to allow it, even for you. I just can't lose Ciel, too. So something happened to our mom, and it's made Johannes, our dad, very strict about us leaving the castle. Something must have happened to our mom outside of the castle. I wonder what happened. I understand. Please tell the vice captain to take care of things while I'm gone. You and Florian soon reach the town of Orenburg. There are some royal knights here. Let's head to the bridge quickly. Yeah. I wonder what would happen if they caught us here. What would Florian do if the royal knights tried to force me back? Ouch. I'm sorry. Oh, hello. Oh, excuse me. I don't pay attention for a second, and this is what happens. Usually people move out of your way when they notice you're not paying attention. But it turns out we both weren't. Well, I guess if you want something done right, you have to do it yourself. I don't know. What are you talking about? He's kind of weird, huh? Are you alright? Are you alright? I'm fine. Sorry again. Bye. Bye, guy. You and Florian walk away from the stranger when only moments later. Excuse me, sir. A royal knight starts asking the stranger some questions. Have you seen a girl about 18 years old with blonde hair accompanied by a guy with silverish hair? Searching for someone, eh? That's right. Oh no! Can't say that I have. He's lying? What do royal knights want with them? Criminals? That's confidential. Oh, how exciting. I'll keep my eye out for anyone who fits your incredibly vague picture. Is there a reward involved? Not that I know of. Why isn't there a reward involved? There should be a reward involved in finding her if they're just gonna ask strangers on the street. Huh? In that case, never mind. Fine then. The royal knight calls after you and Florian. Wait, you two over there with the cloaks. What should we... Well, sure, why not? Oh, you two. Huh? Is he talking to us? Before the royal knight can reach you two, the mysterious man dashes over and greets the two of you fondly. The man slings his arm around the two of you. Well, if it isn't Chumpy and Yvonne, it's been ages. Why didn't you write anymore? The man lowers his voice. Walk. Alright. The mysterious man starts escorting the two of you away from the royal knight. It's really great to see you again, too. See me again? Oh, you're always such a riot. Both of you are blind. You couldn't see me if I was in high definition. Oh, maybe that's why you don't write to me anymore, eh? Huh. Whatever. I don't want to have to talk to that guy again anyway. The royal knight leaves. So easy. Now where to, Chumpy and Vin? Orenburg's Bridge. Gotcha. But what about after that? Alright. Why are you helping us? Who knows? Okay. What's your name? Yvonne. Are you sure you aren't Chumpy? I'm pretty sure. That was really your own name we used? Are you serious? No, I'm Yvonne. Pay attention next time, won't you, princess? Ooh, you figured it out? Figured it out. That was pretty easy. I mean, a blonde hair and a silver-haired person you just passed. Florian shoves Yvonne away from the both of you and glares at him. It was a wild guess, but it looks like I'm right. Oh, you probably think I'm a bandit or something. Please, don't associate with me with ruffians. I take a bath every day if I can. I'd like you to think that I'm a classy ruffian. I'm not quite so rough. You could even call it Smoothian. Smoothian? I love that. Hey! Sorry, Florian. But that was pretty funny. No, it wasn't. It's good to see the princess has good taste. Oh, this guy is obviously suspicious. Aw, that hurts. Ignoring the incident earlier where I lied to bail you two out. I'm an honest guy who likes honest people. Relax. There's nothing that I can't gain from... There's nothing that I can gain from ratting you out. That's true. They didn't offer a reward, so... less incentive to help them out. Or to help out the Royal Knights, at least. Then what can you gain from helping us here? A Boy Scout badge for helping the blind? Look, there's the bridge. You made it. See you, princess, an angry dog. Angry dog. Wait. Thank you. No problem, princess. Ugh. I suppose we do owe you... whatever. Ooh, goodness. Even leaves. Whatever. I hope we never see him again. He really helped us out, though. He even escorted us to the bridge, just in case. Whatever. I've never seen you so irritated, Florian. What? My apologies. It's fine. By the way, which of us do you think was Chumpy and Vin? Well, pardon me, but I believe that Vin is usually used for males. So I'm Chumpy, huh? I wouldn't say that. He probably just said it on the spot. Huh. Maybe. He sure was strange. What could a princess possibly want out here? Judging from how those royal knights didn't want to say it was the princess, I'd say she's from Amarine. I heard that Amarine has been keeping the princess from going outside the kingdom for some reason, but I didn't think it was this bad. Captain Anson. Sorry for the wait. I spoke to the king. Whoa, look at that hair. He looks like a villain. Return to the castle. Please inform the other knights, too. Yes, sir. Have we found them? Not yet, but we shouldn't cause any more of a commotion. It's enough that the royal knights are suddenly in towns asking around for someone. It will attract unwanted attention. I thought as much, but we were rather hesitant to carry out the search because of that, but... Do not blame yourself. You are simply following the orders of the king. Everyone is worried about the situation at hand. But never forget the hesitation you felt. Always think and reason for yourself. There is no shame in that. Aw, he's a good guy. I like the way he's teaching these knights. Always a lesson, huh? Captain Anton! It was my own fault for rushing out once I heard the news. I didn't think the king would order the royal knights without my approval. Captain, it's not your fault, sir. No, there are some things that are. Take in my horse, please. It's had to run back and forth the entire day. The king has ordered me for the search, so I may not be back for a while. The vice captain will be in charge while I'm gone. Are you sure you don't want to take your horse, sir? No, I don't want to bring it along to whatever it may ensue. It's earned a rest. I see. Please take care of yourself, sir. We know how hard you're always working for everyone's sake, and... Is something the matter, knight? No, sir. Thank you, sir. The royal knight leaves. Thank you? For what, I wonder? That guy looks like his own army. With a face like that, he looks like he's on the search and destroy mission. Farewell, princess. Or not. Maybe he's a nice guy. I'm so curious about this Yvain character. You and Florian notice Anton just a bit away. He's here. Florian, if it turns out to be bad news, please don't fight with Anton. It's not worth it. I understand. So, how'd it go? I don't expect it to be good news, Anton. Just say it, please. I see. Well then, the king told me that he plans on always keeping you within the castle once you've been found, unable to even go to Amarine's town. It wouldn't matter to the king if I accompanied you or not. He doesn't want you outside of the castle anymore. So what are you going to do now, Anton? I've already ordered the royal knights to withdraw. The king personally ordered me to find Princess Ciel. Lady Ciel, what do you want me to do? I don't want to go back. I want to know what the world is like. It's all I've ever thought about. I'm certain of it. But there's no way I could do it alone, honestly. I need Florian to help me on this journey. And I want you to come with me, Anton. Lady Ciel. Anton? The king told me to find Princess Ciel. But he didn't specifically tell me what to do after that. And because the king is not here, I will have to obey the princess's orders instead. I didn't think he'd ever use technicalities like that as an excuse. Let's not convince him otherwise, Florian. Anton, thank you so much. Yes, well, know that I may change my mind if I feel that things get out of hand. But until then, please lead the way. All right. Oh, and before I forget again, first of all, how did you know about the secret passage? I happened upon it one day, that's all. How did they find out that Florian and I were gone? That is, the king told me he had gone to apologize to you for what happened earlier in the day. Oh, princess. No, it's fine. I've already decided. Now, let's go. No use in staying in this town. Oh, here we go. Here's the vid again. The princess seems to have some angsty background, huh? Well, everyone's got some angst somewhere in their lives. It just depends on how you deal with it. What was with that half-forced smile at the end? What an odd princess. I have a feeling that the king may crack and post a reward one of these days, and I'll be there. So maybe I'll hang around them a little longer. Not that I have anything better to do. Yep, that's right. Now then, where should we go first? Princess, your travel guide. I know, but I just wanted to say it. Besides, now that we can go wherever we want, I almost feel like we don't need the guide anymore. Well, first we should get some distance between us and Emerine. But before even that, yes, don't say it. Stop calling me princess. I'm supposed to be a normal person now. Ah, that's right. Although it is rather uncomfortable to think so, it would be for the best. Alright, so it's a secret now. No more calling me princess. Understood, princess. These guys are great. I love them. They're fantastic. We've been playing for what? Like 40, 30 minutes? Freaking love these guys. They're great. I like Florian a lot. I like Anton a lot too, but I think if we have to choose, I think I'm probably gonna go with Florian. But Anton is a really great character. I'd love to see what his route is like. It's a habit. Indeed. It is an ingrained reflex in us knights. I know, but the fact that you two are knights should stay a secret too. The three of us are just normal adventurers now, and we're all in this together. So that means you should just call me Ciel. Pardon? You heard me. Call me by my name. That would be incredibly rude, particularly for my standing as a knight serving the royal family. I told you that has to be a secret too. Even so, I cannot simply cast aside formalities. Lady Ciel shall suffice. Just take off the lady title. Florian? Yes? I can count on you to just call me Ciel, right? No, I'll have to agree with my brother for this issue. It's not supposed to be an issue. People don't usually call their companions lady, right? It's weird if we do. Why are you two so stubborn about it? Oh, alright. Oh wow, look at that view over there. You merely go ahead just a bit, being careful to stay in Florian and Anton's sight. I wonder what Lady Ciel's intentions were just now. Lady Ciel could have simply ordered you to call her without formality. Lady Ciel's not like that. She's never ordered me to do anything. She's always asked if I'm alright with it. Even when she told me she was going to run away. I see. It was the same whenever I was a substitute bodyguard for her too. She never changes. By the way, where are we going? I'm not sure. I did say lead the way, but... Whoa! Oh, that's a... Princess! Oh, Oh, this isn't the time for that. What happened? Come on, you two. At least try not to call me princess anymore. I apologize. It's too natural for us. Is that a... It's a slime! How cute! Oh, look at its little face! Oh my god! Anton, don't kill it! Wah! Wah! Oh, this thing jumped out right in front of me and surprised me a little is all. This is a slime monster, right? I've never seen one in real life. It's actually kind of cute. Swing! Oh my god. Florian, calm down. Ooh, wah! Florian completely pulverized the slime within a second. Oh, come on, Florian. I won't allow anything to get near Lady Ciel, that's all. Good form, Florian. You'd be keeping up with your training, I see. Thank you. Wait, what's wrong with you two? You're taking this way too seriously. This is the real world with real monsters. You could get hurt. Not against that. Poor thing, it's like melting and evaporating now. What are we supposed to do? We're still supposed to protect you, Lady Ciel. Thanks, but I know how to use a sword too. Florian taught me ever since we were little. I see. I don't know about that. Has Florian been a good teacher? Yeah. Oh, right. It's discouraged in our family to use weapons. You gotta learn some weaponry at least, especially if you're a royal. It's not Florian's fault, Anton. I asked him to teach me. I thought that I should at least be able to fight a little if I wanted to go outside Amarine. See, that's a good thought. Like, that's way to be prepared. It's fine, and I trust that Florian is a competent teacher. Even so, I hope you will leave any battles to us. I'm fine with that. The two of them might go ballistic if I ever got hurt anyway. And in return, if either of you ever get hurt, you have to tell me. I know some healing magic after all. It's really useful. Whenever I got scratched up during training, I could heal it right away. I wonder if Anson is secretly cursing me right now. Well, anyway, let's cross the sea first, just to be careful. We can reach the city of Cian by today if we don't slack off. We shouldn't use all of our money just to pay for the ship fare. We'll have to take a request to hunt a monster or something. I see. That would be the best course of action. By the way, how much money does everyone have on them? Not a lot. People always only gave me things and not an allowance. I have enough. Alright, what about you, Florian? Me? It's a reasonable amount. See, you two are totally alike after all. Why are you being so shady about it? It's just that you never know who's listening. That is true. For more than one reason, we should never flaunt our wealth. We're the only ones out here. Oh well, you guys are right about that anyway. The three of you keep going forward to the port city, Cian. Huh. I might just be more rich than a princess right now. Those two knights sure are cautious. Looks like you have some good people around you, princess. What do you want, loser? Oh, that's mean. Don't be mean to the slime. It's so cute. You know you're the lowest of the low in monster hierarchy, right? A 5-year-old can end you with a toothpick. Get lost. He even nudges the slime to the side. Wah! The slime starts melting. Oh no! Oh no! I think I killed it. It was that easy? They sure don't make them like they used to. Sorry, I didn't mean it, really. After walking for most of the day, you arrived at your destination. By then, it was already nighttime. The three of you got a room in an inn and got some rest after an eventful day. Ouch, that was the longest I've ever walked. Too bad my healing magic won't help with soreness. Where are Florian and Anton? The two brothers come to the room looking a bit annoyed. There you are. Where were you? Lady Ciel, are you really fine with this? You're going to be sharing a room with 2 men? I agree. This situation feels indecent. Indecent? There are 3 different beds in this room. We'll be fine. If we're all in the same room, it's easier for you two to keep an eye on me. Besides, getting 2 rooms will cost more money. What's the problem? The problem? Men are awful creatures. They're scoundrels. You can't trust them. You're talking about you and your brother. I don't know if you two are scoundrels. Florian. Chances are that they always have some kind of poorly hidden ulterior motive. I have always tried to tell you that ever since we were kids, but Florian, calm down. Come on, it's you and Anton we're talking about. No, that's not the problem. Then what is? It's indecent. We'll all get through it. But all of a sudden the 3 of you hear a knock on the door. Oh, hello? I hope we weren't being too loud. Hi, I know the 3 of you seemed a little uncomfortable about sharing a room when you were checked in, but our last vacant room just got checked out, so we're sorry. That's interesting that they would come up and tell them about that. Oh, that's fine. The 3 of us worked out our differences just now. That's good to hear. Alright, have a good night. Thank you, you too. The 3 of you are left alone again. We could still go to another inn. We already paid for this one. Just go to sleep. How am I supposed to sleep? It's fine. I'll stay watch overnight just in case. I will keep watch, Florian. You've been traveling as much as Lady Ciel has today. I'm not tired. I'll do it. You should rest nonetheless. I will do it. How long are they going to go back and forth like that? Keeping guard will be easy enough. I have a history of insomnia. What a coincidence. I do too. Is it genetic? I'd prefer it if you took turns to just take a break for once, but can't you just take turns? Oh, I'd prefer it if you two just took a break for once, but can't you just take turns? I'm tired. I hope you two get some rest too. Good night. No, wait, this isn't important. Understood. We shall try to do so. You were so tired that you fell asleep almost immediately. So, who should keep guard first? You seem to have woken up in the middle of the night. It's still dark outside. I think someone's at the balcony. Pick the character route you want to go on. Hopefully you like at least one of them. Oh, there's one that's locked. Okay, Florian or Anton? Florian or Anton? Okay, let's talk about pros and cons first. Okay, so Florian is very much our, like, childhood best friend. Man, we should save here. We'll save here. There we go. Okay. So Florian or Anton? I think we'll probably do both routes. Maybe. It depends on how long they take. We're already at almost an hour of playtime. So I think... Florian or Anton? I think we'll go with Florian. I think he's really cute. He's very fluffy. He's very much a cinnamon bun. I like him a lot. Anton can kind of take care of himself, so like, I think he'd be really fun to romance. Maybe we'll romance him after spooky season. Maybe we'll come back to this. I'm not sure. But I think we're gonna go with Florian. I really want to see Florian's story. So we'll go with Florian. Florian? Oh, you couldn't sleep? I just happened to wake up. I think I'll go back soon. While you talk with Florian, another person was on the balcony from the room next to yours. Whoa, the princess is talking to him under the starry sky. It's so romantic it hurts. Should I really be listening in like this? Yeah, Evan, what are you doing? Feels indecent. Yeah, it is. Are you doing alright, Florian? I should be the one asking that. I'm fine. You're the one who doesn't get any sleep. Even so, I'm just fine, I assure you. And, well, I meant to ask how you're feeling. It's your first time outside of a marine, after all. I feel great. Traveling is fun. You know I've wanted to for the longest time. Why? Why? Well, I'm just worried. I hope you don't intend on going anywhere too dangerous. Don't worry, Florian. I'm going to worry even if you tell me not to worry, you know. I know. It'll be fine. But, you know what would make things even better? What is it? If you just call me Ciel already. I told you, I can't do that, Lady Ciel. What? Like, you physically can't just call me Ciel? Yes, that's right. Liar. You used to call me by my name when we were little, though. That's irrelevant. I don't get it, Florian. Just because we're older now and you won't do it? Alright, think of it this way. Sometimes people suddenly become allergic to certain things once they grow older. It's like that. So you're allergic to me? Or my name? I'm allergic to indecency. There you go again. Ha. I should go back now. I hope we didn't wake up Anton or anything. I'm not sure if Anton even sleeps. You don't think he might have heard our banter, do you? I sure hope not. Oh well, it's fine. Good night, Florian. Good night. The next day, the three of you checked one of the city's request boards. After selecting the monster capture mission, the three of you set out to find it. Lady Ciel, could I check the request paper? Sure. I don't know if you want to read it. What do you mean? It's a little... Huh? May I see it then? Well, I guess so. You hand Anton the request paper. I see. What are you two talking about? Here. What could it possibly... Florian? Florian begins reading the request paper out loud. The rabbit slime is great at running away. The trick is to grab it by the ears. In fact, this rabbit slime may goo ahead and slip out of your grasp so much that you won't care it all about fulfilling the quest. Oh my god. What is this? What are these jokes? What is this puns? This is physically painful. I don't want to meet the person who wrote this. Anyway, let's start looking for it. Indeed, the monster should be around this area. Honestly, my legs feel like jelly from all the walking yesterday. Every step hurts. You need better shoes, girl. But I shouldn't make the two of them worry. I'll just have to deal with it. And just a ways away was Evan again. Oh, come on. What is she doing? She looked like a baby fawn that just got birthed about to topple over. Ugh. This guy's following us. I can't believe that our knights haven't noticed that this guy is following us. Hey, isn't that the thing over there? Oh, bunny slime. Wow. It's running away, or hopping away. It's pretty fast. Of course, we'll have to have someone fast chase it, but We should try to startle it so that it gets tired faster. And then we can trap it at the dead end over there. Sounds good. Anton, you should go after it. You're the most intimidating out of the three of us. I'll stay with Lady Ciel. Understood. I should be back shortly. Anton takes out his halberd, unintentionally looking extremely bloodthirsty. What? You won't be escaping. What? Oh, poor little slime. All we need to do now is wait. Despite the armor, Anton is still really fast, huh? That rabbit slime must be terrified. That's Anton for you. By the way, are you feeling alright? You must be tired from all the walking yesterday. It's nothing too bad. Don't worry, Florian. No, but I know you don't get out much. Are you saying that we have bad exercise skills? We can't handle a couple hours of walk? We can even go at our own pace too. We don't have to like speed along. It's not like we're running away from somebody. We've got protection. None of the knights are following us anymore. We can kind of go at a leisurely pace if we need to. So, you know me too well, Florian. If you're tired, just tell me. What would I do? I spoke without planning anything to say. Florian, you'll do what? Oh, you don't mean to say that you'll carry me or something like that, right? What? I mean, if you wanted me to, Florian, over there! Huh? Wah! Wah! It interrupted me, and I already prepared myself to say something embarrassing. Ha. Florian? Wah! The rabbit slime turns around to escape, but... Anton. Wah! Looks like it's the end of the road for you. Wah! We're only supposed to catch it, Florian. I know. It looks like things are working out pretty well with that group. Just a feeling I have. They have their own unique way of doing things. I can respect that. Look at that smile on the princess, though. She looks like a real adventurer. Even listens to your conversation from afar. I only wish I could have keepsakes to remember all about this journey, though. Oh, Ciel was saying that. But we shouldn't carry too much on us. It'll get in the way. A few small things every once in a while wouldn't hurt. Maybe, but we shouldn't spend a lot of money on things we don't need. I don't really like clutter either. Is that so? There's nothing wrong with wanting to have something to remember your days by. Well, I don't usually do this, but maybe once in a while isn't so bad. Just for you, alright, princess? Ivan raises his hands and forms a picture frame with his pointer fingers and thumbs. How about some with your guards and some alone? We wouldn't want Anton's radiant hair to steal the show all the time. Smile, princess, it suits you. But we took a picture. Using magic, Ivan takes a snapshot of the moment, developing a physical photograph. How the fuck did he do that? Yep, looks great. There's no point in recounting your days while you're still in the middle of them. So, wait a bit, alright, princess? That's a little creepy. He's taking pictures of them and they don't know about it. That's a little creepy. You're gonna just glide over that for a minute, but that is a little creepy. Probably don't do that unless, I don't know, you're part of a romantic visual novel and it could all work out, but I don't think taking pictures of people from afar, especially people who are trying to stay hidden, I don't think doing that is probably the best move. It makes you kind of seem like a stalker. The three of you get back to Cian and drop off the elusive rabbit slime to the requester. Now that we're done with that, we can cross the sea. I'll go buy a ship ticket for the three of us. Still Florian and Anton's vision, you go to buy tickets. She sure is excited to do stuff even like buying tickets. Before she was practicing in the mirror and everything. Is that so? You didn't hear that from me or anything though. Nearby, Ivan was also taking care of his preparations. It's about time for them to cross the sea, huh? Well, I guess I should get ready too. Vin? Oh, is that you, Captain? You took my advice to grow out the beard, huh? It makes you look more captain-like. Ha, that it does. What are you doing here? Going overseas? Something like that. I was just about to buy a ticket. Oh, there's no need for you to do that. I have a very nice barrel reserved just for you. Oh, come on. That was one time. When are you going to let it go? Ha, I'm joking, of course. You're still getting a free pass, though. Just say something the next time you're about to leave, alright? I was quite surprised when you suddenly disappeared on us the last time. You're like the wind. Yeah, sorry about that, Captain. I'll try this time. Just don't make it too sappy, alright? Ha, you've got it, Vid. You're welcome here anytime. I appreciate it, Captain. After a long ride on the ship, you eventually approach your destination. Where are we going? And to what end? We're finally crossing the sea. Now we really don't have to worry about anyone recognizing us. The sea is really pretty even at night. Ugh. Are you alright, Princess? Are you alright? You seem a little seasick. I'll get used to it. Are you sure? Because, well, it's been a while already. But I'll be fine as long as we get off the ship soon. The sea is great and all, but I don't think it's my favorite. Everything looks the same out here. Not so great for someone who wants to see all sorts of places in the world, huh? Probably not. Florian, you've been holding on to your hand for a while now. Is something wrong? You usually don't do that. What? Oh, this. You noticed? You usually keep both hands free so you can grapple and throw down any sudden opponent. I don't think I said that exactly, but I nicked my hand on my sword earlier while I was checking up on it. It's a rather embarrassing rookie mistake. Aw, you should have said something, Florian. Let me see it. No, it's fine. It's not worth healing. Come on now. You grab Florian's hand and yank his glove off. See, you're totally bothered by this injury. You start healing Florian's injury. Good thing you taught me how to do healing magic all those years ago, huh? I guess so. Your shoulder is a little too stiff and your hands are a little too low. Oh, whoops. It's only because I don't have it naturally like you do. Yeah. Something happened to Florian that stopped him from being able to use healing magic when we were little. What happened? They keep talking about when they were little and things like that, which I thought they were just trying to talk about, like, their relationship together. But I wonder if something happened when they were children that caused her mom to pass away. I wonder if something happened when they were kids. And maybe that's why he doesn't use healing magic anymore. I don't know. I never pried into it, since he always seemed down about it. This is the first time in a long time that you've accidentally hurt yourself, Florian. Were you busy thinking about something? No. What about you? Things are getting more serious now that we've crossed the sea. It'd only get harder to return to Amarine, if you ever intend to, that is. I don't know. I thought about what to do, but I haven't decided on anything. If I went back now, the king would just lock me up in Amarine. You'd get in trouble too, Florian. I'm not worried about... Oh, I know. You could just say that you went out to find me when you realized I ran away. And then you helped Anton bring me back. It'd be fine then. No, I'd rather not lie. I'd rather deal with whatever punishment is in store for me if the time ever comes. It wouldn't be fair if I had you go through it alone. No, but Florian, I'm a special case. I don't know what would happen to you. Yeah, you might get fired. And then you'd really be in trouble. But if you lied, then at the very least, you could stay with me. At the very least. I understand. So that's the princess's situation. That's quite the father you have, princess. I don't know how I feel about this guy stalking us. The next morning, the three of you arrived in the next town and soon set off traveling again. Sometime later, you arrived in some outskirts. Where do you plan on going now, Lady Ciel? Although we discussed places in this region, we never really planned on going anywhere here. I've been thinking about it. I actually have a few places I want to visit. First of all, I want to see what the Vern Kingdom is like. Vern? Are you sure? That kingdom's royal family is completely different from Amarine's, if I remember correctly. That's right, they don't get involved with the citizens at all. The citizens also don't think of much of them as a royal family either. Why do you want to go there? It's not a place that most people want to visit. It's a little difficult to explain. I've read about all other sorts of kingdoms, but the only one I've ever really known is Amarine. So if I'm going to learn about other kingdoms, it should be ones that are a lot different. That's fair. I think that would be for the best. Right. Saying all this out loud is kind of embarrassing. Anyway, on the way, there's a flower city of Fior that I've always wanted to see. The city where flowers are in bloom all year, right? Yep, let's get a move on. I mean, the flowers aren't going anywhere, but we aren't going to be able to reach Fior by today. There aren't many towns here either. You might have to camp. I didn't want to stay outside too long where there are bugs everywhere, but I think that's the least of your worries. I'll deal with it. The type to force herself, But that's the spirit princess. You'll get through it. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have some business to take care of. Sorry, princess. It's for your sake. You'll thank me later, even if you hate me when you find out. Rustle, rustle. Rustle, rustle. You didn't see something move in the forest out of the corner of his eye. Maybe I'm just imagining things. What is that? What is that? What is happening? After some time, the three of you came closer to reaching Fior. Are you alright? You seem a little... Yeah, I just don't like bugs. Sorry for jumping on you when a bug scared me that other time. Oh, well... It's not a big deal. The bug? That too. By the way, where did Anton go? He went to patrol around. He said he felt like he heard something. Hopefully it's just nothing. It's reassuring to have Anton around, though. Honestly, along with the bugs, I was a little worried about bears or something. But I think Anton would win against bears, too. I think so, too. Right? Just being next to Anton makes you feel safe. I could probably take down a bear, too. Aw, yeah, I bet. Oh, Florian. Oh. Florian. He's so cute. I love him so much. Just such an adorable character. I could probably fight a bear too. Oh my god. Did I talk about Anton too much? I'm not just trying to brag or anything. I mean, I've defeated bigger monsters before, so a bear shouldn't be. Help! Get away from me! It was the sound of a young woman's voice. That didn't sound too far from here. Someone's in danger. We can't just stand around. Right, but you have to. I'm going, even if you don't want me to. It looks like there's more than one. We should take them by surprise. With her sense of justice, there's no use in trying to stop her. Very true. Understood. Let's go. Several bandits surrounded a young woman. I don't have anything on me. Leave me alone. The bandits talk amongst themselves. Hey, do you really think this is the one? It looks like she's alone. Maybe we got it wrong. You think that he'd appear if his girl was in danger. Oof. Florian hits a bandit with the back of his sword, knocking him out. Why you? Florian locks swords with another bandit. Eek! Another bandit takes the young woman hostage. Give it up. It's my turn. I can do this. I won't let Florian's teachings go to waste. You dashed in from behind the bandit and aimed for his legs with your sword. Ah! He falls from your attack and lets go of the young woman. This way, it'd be too difficult for him to get back up to chase us. Sorry. You turn to the young woman. Are you alright? We're here to help. I'm fine, thank you. Florian also defeats the bandits he had been fighting with. Let's find Anton and leave quickly then. You won't get away. We have other comrades all around here. That's not good. It must have been what Anton had heard. Probably. Maybe it's what Yvonne heard too. I hope he's alright. Yeah. But just then, Anton meets up with the rest of you. It seems as if I'm a bit late. Anton, are you alright? Naturally. As I patrolled, I encountered numerous bandits, as I thought. However, that is now taken care of. Looks like we had comrades, too. Ugh. Afterwards, the young woman told you she was from Fior, the flower city. The three of you decided to escort her back. Are you sure you're alright? Yes, and I can't thank you all enough. I'm Iona. Are the three of you traveling to Fior? I'm Ciel, and this is Florian and Anton. We wanted to see the flowers in Fior. Oh, then let me repay you. Do you know how Fior is a really touristy place? There are usually a lot of people who come around to see the flowers, so admission can get crowded and troublesome. It's actually a lot better of an experience when there aren't a lot of people around, believe it or not. Through some connections, I can help you three get in privately, and for free, too. Really? That'd be great. It's the least I can do for you. But right now is the busiest time of the year. It might be kind of difficult. I don't mind coming back later. What? Really? I guess it's the life of a traveler, huh? In that case, come back sometime on the span of the holy calendar. Oh, that's the time every year when light magic's power is the strongest, right? Yep. It's the only time when the flower fields are closed to the public. In that time, we let the fields recover, but it's actually the time when they're the prettiest. In that case, I'd really rather see them at that time. Gotcha. Leave it to me. I'll talk it out with the spirits that manage the place. Just a few people won't hurt. Thanks, Iona. We'll come back to Fiora at that time then. Please do. The flowers are great, I promise. On another hand, those bandits are complete jerks. I came out here a lot because I'm allergic to pollen, and Iona keeps walking as the four of you walk. Oh, she keeps talking. Haha. Bandits, huh? What's wrong? Nothing's wrong. You weren't hurt, were you? Maybe I shouldn't have let you go. It's fine. I'm glad I went. I'm not hurt either. But I ended up hurting someone else. I'm glad I didn't hesitate since someone innocent might have been hurt. I have you to thank for teaching me that years ago, Florian. But even so, I can't help but wonder why things are like this. It's not your fault. People have different circumstances. There's always going to be some people like those bandits. Yeah. Whew, that was more trouble than I thought. At least I have allies in good places to help me out. Now I just need to play my part and believe in luck and the good in humans' hearts. And I finally caught up with the princess again. Why the long face, princess? Oh, pretty! After some time, you arrived at Fior. By then it was daytime. Welcome to Fior. You guys must be a little tired from your journey, right? I'll have a room at one of our inns prepared for you guys, on the house. Thanks, Iona. You're really generous. Please, don't mind it. It's only natural that I repay the favor. In that case, could I ask that we have separate rooms for... Oh, that was Florian. No, Florian, we shouldn't ask for too much. You still aren't comfortable with staying in one room yet? No, why should I be comfortable with indecency? As much as I agree with Florian, it would be easier to guard Lady Ciel in one room. Life is difficult, isn't it? Indeed. Anyway, we'll be counting on you then, Iona. Soon after, you went out to explore Fior. I don't know, my mind is still stuck on the bandits from before. Lady Ciel, are you alright? I'm fine. Fior is a busy place, huh? A lot of stuff is expensive here, too. It's because it's touristy. The requests here also pay more than other towns, too. Oh, we should pick up some money. Most of them are monster requests. It's probably to keep the peace in a touristy place like this. Perhaps we should take advantage of that. Probably. Lady Ciel seems a bit off. Perhaps she needs to rest. In that case, I will fulfill a request on my own. Please relax in Fior with Florian, Lady Ciel. Wait, but you should take a break too, Anton. I'm fine. That can come later. I'm not sure breaks ever come with you. You don't have to take a request right now. I assure you, I will take a break at a later time. I swear it on my knight's honor. You'd go that far? Ha, alright then. I guess it's fine. He did swear on his knight's honor. I'm sure that's a lot. But we'll all go around Fior together later, right? Yes, that is not a problem. I will be taking my leave then. Bye, Anton. Anton leaves. I hope Anton will be okay on his own. Do you think Anton would lose to any old monster? No, not really. Then there's no need to worry, right? Oh, I guess you're right. Then it's settled. No more worrying about Anton, for now. Ha, alright. Let's take a look around Fior then. Sure. Just then a flower girl greets the two of you. Hello, new to Fior? Ah, yes, we are. In that case, please have some flowers. They're free. Sure, thank you. And some for the dashing young man beside you. Dashing young man? That's you, Florian. Thank you. Cute. No problem. Enjoy your time here. The flower girl leaves. Good for you, you dashing young man. Oh, please. You know, I think this flower would look good at your... I think they'd look better with you. Then I'll do it too. Two? Alright. Could you do the honors? Aw, this is so sweet. Sure. Florian leans and moves his ponytail over for your convenience. Don't overdo it, alright? Fine, but what do you think it's overdoing? What do you think's overdoing it? When bees start coming. That's funny. In that case, it looks like I can add a whole lot more. I was kidding about the bees. I know. There you go. Thanks. It's your turn now. Florian places a flower in your hair. Oh. Doesn't this remind you of when we were kids? And here I thought you were bent on being distant again. What? Oh. My apologies. I got a little carried away. It's fine. I told you I prefer it this way. Anyway, let's go look around. Oh, look at that road of garden arches. I want to walk through it. Let's go, Florian. Alright. Look at those two. It warms my steely heart seeing them happy together. Sorry, Princess, but I can't follow you under those arches. It's not my place to intrude. What's that supposed to mean? This chair is so pure and bright that I think I might need to invest in some sunglasses. Ha. Huh? Mommy, what's that guy doing over there? He's just standing and laughing by himself. Come now, don't make eye contact. Okay. I'm fine. I have a heart of steel. I said so earlier. The words of a little girl won't hurt me. Another day, you explored more of Fior along with Florian and Anton. Eventually, you stumble upon a fortune teller. Ooh. You then watches from a tree as usual. Huh? A fortune teller? That's fun and all, but I'm getting weird vibes from that one for some reason. Oh, I've always wanted to have my fortune told. How about you two? I don't believe in fortune telling. I agree. Knowing the future is impossible. I know what you mean, but it's just a possibility thing, I think. It's still fun. Besides, magic is real. Why not fortune telling? That's true. I think fortune tellers are fishy either way. Ha, that hurts, Florian. What? You must have heard my name somewhere. Are you sure about that? I can list your bust, waist, and hip measurements too. Damn, fortune teller. I don't even know those. Well, I could tell you them right now. Oh, and Anton. Yes. No need to scowl like that. I'm afraid to say that I was born with this face. Ha, if you say so. Come on now, you'll never get anywhere with her if you keep frowning like that. I don't know what you're talking about. Her? Anton, do you have someone you... No. Damn. Huh? Anyway, you turn back to the fortune teller. How do you know us? Oh, that's not important. Think of me as an all-knowing sage. Now then, what do you want me to tell you about your future, little Ciel? I don't really know. How about something you find interesting about my future? Alright, that's something I can do. I think I've got it. It's up to you whether or not you believe me. Are you ready? I sure am. Alright. Your future life partner. Oh geez. Is it me or did things get really tense all of a sudden? Is standing right next to you. Huh? Even falls out of the tree that he was perched in. Huh? What? I mean, you've got a lot of nerve, fortune teller. Saying something like this, you must have a set of royal breasts. Florian, what are you getting so worked up for? Worked up? I don't know. It's just a joke. Everything's fine. I'm not fine. With jokes like that, someone's going to get a heart attack one day. Right, Anton? Right. Instead of a fortune teller, it seems we happened upon a comedian. Oh, but it's no joke. I guess you won't believe me regardless of what I say. Anyway, I have something for you, little Ciel. The fortune teller gives you a folded piece of paper. Huh? It's blank. For now, it is indeed blank. Keep it folded for now. Sometime in the future, I'm sure it'll help you find what you seek. Well then, have fun on your journey, you four. May fortune smile upon you. Four, you know about Vin? Four? You exchanged confused looks with Florian and Anton, and when you turned back around, all traces of the fortune teller had disappeared. Well, that was weird. Glad it's over. I wonder who that was. Wouldn't it be crazy if it was the great magician Ven? Then, some people say he's a mysterious genius user of magic who's lived long past a normal human's lifespan. Perhaps it was. Ven has a record of playfulness. I don't know if I'm comfortable with someone like that being a genius magic user. The world's just not safe. Ugh. That's the first time I've ever fallen out of a tree. I wouldn't do that again. Okay, so I'm not trying to make up an excuse for anything, but I definitely felt to tug on my clothes before I fell. Maybe that really was Ven. I guess only Ven would know, huh? After resting and exploring Fjord for a few days, the three of you spend your last night in Fjord before departing again. Fjord sure is a nice place. I forgot about my worries for a while. But that doesn't mean they've gone away. It's already been a few days, but I can't stop thinking about the bandit incident with Yona. Really, what's going on with you in that bandit incident? That was the first time for me that enemies were people. Ah, I see. The world isn't ever going to be perfect, but... Wait a minute. Oh, why am I getting so down about this? Are you alright? Oh, sorry, Florian. Did I wake you up? Oops. Hold on. There we go. No, I was already awake. Anton and I both jolted up, though, so you might have woken him up. Actually, he was probably wide awake, too. That's Anton, after all. Sorry. I just realized I was worrying over something silly over the past few days. I did notice that you seemed out of it every once in a while. What was bothering you? You can tell me, if you'd like. Oh, sure. It's a little embarrassing that I was worrying over it for so long, though. I still had my mind on the bandits from a few days ago. I mean, I met some rude or bad people before, but never people who were willing to kill other people so easily. Every once in a while I wondered, why do things have to be like this? But there's no use in dwelling on it. And? The next part is a little embarrassing to say, but it's an idealistic idea. But even if there are bad people out there, and it'll always be that way, that shouldn't stop others from trying to make the world a better place. That's just what I think. Maybe I shouldn't have said it. No, don't worry about it. It's very like you to say something like that. Oh, what's that supposed to mean? I think your heart's in the right place. Like I said, what's that supposed to mean? You look like you want to say something else. I have such a pessimistic bodyguard. It's fine. I'll just never tell you anything ever again. What? That's not, You don't have to not tell me if there's something on your mind. Right. Don't think that I'm being entirely pessimistic. Entirely, huh? Oh, well, it's just, I don't think you're wrong. That bright side of you saved me too, after all. What? You didn't know? Oh, I just didn't hear what you said before. What was it? Oh, it's nothing. What does that mean? What does that mean? I want to know! What do you mean there are secrets? What do you mean there are past history events? Ah! This game is really good. For a fluffy visual novel without many choices, this is a really good visual novel. I'm really enjoying it. And the art's really pretty too, so helps a lot. He looks kind of down now. Well, it's good to see that you're feeling better. You don't seem shaken up about encountering bandits, though. I'm not. I had to be prepared for at least that much if I wanted to go traveling. And although I only ever had you as my training partner, I felt more at ease when I remembered the times you taught me. So, thanks, Florian. Not at all. You're the one who acted at the right time. But can we keep this partly a secret from Anton? He doesn't need to know the details. Sure, for your sake, Florian. Really. Although... Even though things worked out, I'm a little concerned at how fearless you were. I know you have a one-track mind and everything, but it's unnatural. Training isn't the same thing as being in a real dangerous situation. You should take better care of yourself. I'm worried, you know. Sorry about that. I've always been awful at acting like a princess. You already know, but I wasn't supposed to be one anyway. What's that supposed to mean? So that's why. I always thought she was a bit off for royalty. It might be because she isn't. The place she's from is Amarine, wasn't it? I feel like I'm forgetting something about that place. My memory is really failing me. I'll have to look into that later. This is killing me, Princess. Can't you tell how worried he is about you? Princess or not, there are people who care about you. Isn't that enough? That doesn't matter. Huh? We've known each other for years. Of course I care about what happens to you. I'm not worried because I'm your knight. I'm just worried because it's you. Florian. Sorry about what I said. Of course you're worried. But I'll try not to make you worry so much. That's not very reassuring. Believe me. Believe it. Just nod and smile already, Florian. I'll take better care of myself. Really? Really? I promise. Promise, huh? Fine. Don't suddenly pretend you didn't say so somewhere down the line, alright? I won't. So you should promise too. Huh? Promise what? Promise to take care of yourself. Promise to marry me. Promise to support my relationship with Anton. I think he would lose it if we said this one. I think he should promise to take care of himself. I don't think that getting him to promise to marry us will work out very well. I don't think he'll be mad, but I don't think it's gonna give us like a kind of situation that is gonna be helpful. I think Florian needs to take care of himself. Take care of yourself, Florian. What? But I think I already do. I'm kidding. Well, I really do think I take care of myself, but that's not what I meant. Of course I'll be careful. I promise. There we go. See? And that's how it should be. I'm happy for you too, Princess. The next morning, the three of you set off traveling again. Some ways off, Yvonne said a temporary goodbye again. Sorry again, Princess, but I have to do some research on your little home kingdom. I might as well get some progress done with that other task while I'm at it. What's that other task? Anyway, I shouldn't ask around too much. People might suspect something. Where should I go then? The library? It's been a while. I don't remember how the book filing system works. Yvonne, the Master of Stealth, leaves for the library. Now, let's see. There's another town on the way that we can stop at. The only problem is that I heard that bandits have been hanging around there recently. In that case, perhaps we should not go there at all. I think it'll be fine. Apparently, the bandits are kind of passive-aggressive about it. The only other thing is that there are rumors of the bandits searching for someone. You don't think they're searching for one of us, do you? It was pretty dark in that forest when we fought them. I doubt anyone could recognize us just from them. I agree. However, the bandit groups may still be related. There aren't many towns on the way, though, so we should make sure we have everything we need. Even so, I'm not sure about this. I think it'll be fine, yeah. You think everything's gonna be fine, Ciel. The person the bandits are looking for is a man, after all. There isn't much information besides that. I don't think it's either of you. At least I hope not. It wouldn't make sense for the target to be only one of us when there are clearly others. Indeed. I suppose it's fine. But we will be leaving as soon as possible. Got it. Let's go then. Meanwhile, Yvonne happened to bump into someone back in Fjord. Huh? Is that you, Yvonne? Oh, Chumpy. It's been too long. Hey, it's Chumpy! I told you my name's not Chumpy. Sorry, it's just what I say when I don't remember someone's name. Hey! Oh, I'm just joking with you. It's good to see you again. How convenient to run into you like this, though. I have something to ask you. As a fair public official, you know a lot about the kingdoms nearby, right? I hope you're educated for the people's sake. Of course I know. Oh. But more importantly even, some bandits have been lurking around lately. What, do you want me to take care of them again? I think that would make things worse for you right now. The thing is, I think they're the same ones that you defeated a while ago. And I heard they've been looking for someone. That's probably you. They attacked a girl in the forest nearby for some reason, though. Luckily, a group of travelers were there to help her, though. Hopefully things won't get too messy. Thanks for the heads up, pal. No problem. Although you act suspicious and everything, I know you're a good guy. I hope so. He's acting horribly suspicious. Oh, no buttering me up with backhanded compliments today. Anyway, this news is pretty serious. How long have they been at it? I don't know, but you should be careful. Nothing was out of order lately, I believe. Wait a minute. There was that time when I left Princess before they got to Fior. Something might be off after all. Sorry, but I have to go. It's just a hunch, but my intuition's never been off. But this time, I really hope I'm wrong. What's that supposed to mean? What's that supposed to mean? You, Florian, and Anton are walking through the town that supposedly had bandits in it. Everything seems normal so far. Maybe we were worrying over nothing. Although everything seemed fine at the moment, some suspicious people watched from afar. Is that her? I'm sure of it this time. So, you think she's Yvonne's girl? I wouldn't know. It's more like he's just been creeping around her, though. Right. Anyway, I don't think he's around here right now, though. We'll just have to lure him out, then. Don't mess this up. It's our only chance to get back at that guy. Well, I think that's everything we need. Let's hurry and leave, then. I have a bad feeling for some reason. As do I. Alright, let's go then. And just as you're walking along... Ouch! A kid ran into you and stole your sword. What a little dick! Come back here with my sword, you little shit! That's my sword. I paid for it. That's mine. You little shit. Ah, he took my sword. I'm going after him. You run after the kid who ducks into an alley. Ah, it's a trap. Let's go too. Yes, of course. Just as Florian and Anton are about to follow you, a large crowd of men stop them. Sorry about that, you two. That kid sure is a rascal. I don't care what he is. Get out of my way. Oh, no need to be so impatient. The men seem to be deliberately blocking Florian and Anton's way. We do not have time for you. Hey, what's the rush? Yeah, that girl can take care of herself, can't she? Looks like we'll have to force our way out. Saying that, Florian promptly elbows a man in the face, knocking him down. Way to go, Florian! Kick some ass! Are you alright with that, Anton? Hey, how dare you! The man charges at Anton. To which Anton catches his punch and throws the man over like a sack of potatoes. Damn, Anton. I'm not above it. You catch up to the kid in a secluded place. Hey, could you give me back my sword? I won't be mad. That sword means a lot to me. What? Sorry, but orders are orders. What the fuck? It's too bad that you had to be dragged into it too. Shape-shifting magic? But why? Something knocks you unconscious. Oh my god. Florian, come save us! After quickly dealing with the thugs, Florian and Anta meet up with you. Lady Ciel, are you alright? Oh, me? Oh man, I don't actually know how this girl acts around these two guys. But I was just told that I'd have to buy time. Wait, is she hooked up with one of these guys? I mean, look at them. You'd be crazy to leave it be. Lady Ciel? Oh, sorry about that. I was just thinking to myself. Wait a minute, they both call her Lady? Is she special or are they just weird? I don't know if I can do this. Look at these guys. I can see over there that's where they pummeled the rest of the bandits who got in their way. If I mess this up, then... Ugh. Lady Ciel, is something the matter? I'm fine. Look, I got my sword back. Ciel tries to fasten the sword back to her outfit, but... this isn't... How does this thing work? Are you alright? Really? I'm fine. I'm just having a wardrobe malfunction. Just don't look at me. What's with that look? I told you not to look at me. You men make me sick. By the way, where's the boy who took your sword? Oh, him? Even though I can do shape-shifting magic, I've always been bad at lying. I chopped off his hands for stealing. What? Yeah, just like in the old days. Why did I say that? I'm so nervous. That's the first time I've ever heard you tell a joke like that. At least I hope you're joking. I really do. Are you feeling alright? I told you I'm fine. Florian, have you sharpened your sword lately? I have. I've been keeping maintenance just in case there's something or someone that needs to be cut down. Eek. What's up with these guys? They're kind of creepy. Was that some weird lingo again? Something's definitely wrong. That question and answer is a secret code for suspecting danger. Lady Ciel is supposed to know the code too. In that case, it's time to smoke this imposter out. Well, it's good to hear you're safe, but don't run off like that again. Oh, sorry about that. I just wanted to get my sword back, no matter what. It means a lot to me, after all. Right, I guess it's fine if things worked out this time. Even so, as Florian said, please refrain from going out of our sight next time. Your safety is our top priority, even if the stolen item was a memento of your deceased mother. What? It was that important? I'm kind of feeling bad about this. Oh, yeah, sorry. It's fine now, though. We'll just never let you out of our sight ever again. Eek! No, I'll never be able to go back home. Please, Florian, there's no need to act like Lady Ciel's father. I'm not. I wouldn't go as far as locking her up like he did. Locking her up? Just what is going on between these people? I'm especially scared of these two. Please, have mercy. What are you talking about? Florian walks up to the imposter and grabs the imposter by the collar. Maybe we will if you stop pretending you're her. Now. I'm sorry, his name's Figgy. It was just a job that I got. I'll tell you where the girl is. A wise choice. And remember, if it turns out that you were lying to us, do you know what will happen to you? I don't want to know. Spare me. You'd better start talking then. Oh, you've been separated. Uh-oh. You wake up in a forest nearby a cave. Ugh. Why am I here? Let's see. I was talking to the kid who took my sword, and then he turned into me. That's probably to deceive Florian and Anton. What should I do now? I'm tied up. I didn't think anything like this would happen. I was careless. Sorry, Florian. Even though you always try so hard for me, I can't let myself get down. I'll see him again and apologize for sure. I have to keep calm for now. It'll be okay. Who are the people who caught me anyway, and why? You hear two guys talking to each other close by. Sorry, I'm new here. What's going on again? Oh, really? I don't feel like explaining it. No, it's just that the story was kind of weird when I overheard it. I'm confused. All I really know is that we're after some guy named Vin. Huh? Not the same Vin that Florian and I met before, right? Ugh. Okay, listen up this time. There's this guy named Vin. Okay? And we're supposed to beat him up. That's it. What do you mean that's it? What does the boss have against him? Ugh. We're not really supposed to talk about it since it damages the boss's ego, but some time ago, Vin took care of some of our guys who were making trouble. And by took care of, I mean he beat them up. Got it. And then, basically, the boss's girl totally fell for Vin. Oh. Seriously? Seriously? That's what this is all about? Well, it's that Vin beat up some of our guys, remember? I feel like one of those reasons is outweighing the other. But anyway, did Vin run off with the boss's girl or what? Well, actually, oof. Nope. Vin jumped into the scene, knocking one of the bandits out. I'm not into girls who switch like the seasons. Huh, so you're Vin. I'm absolutely gorgeous, I know. By the way, I already paid a courtesy visit to your boss. As a result, he's taking a nap right now. Step out of the way, would you? Sure. Really now? Well, yeah. I don't have anything against you personally. I don't really care. The boss's reason against you is kind of dumb anyway. Oh, if only everyone was like you. Well, I'm leaving. See ya. The bandit leaves. Well then, it really is him. Vin? Oh, there you are. Sorry for the wait. Vin comes over to you and cuts off your restraints. Sorry for dragging you into this. They didn't hurt you, did they? No, I'm fine. I didn't think I'd actually see him again. Those people were bandits, right? Why exactly did they go after me? Oh, that's not important. No, it kind of is. Well, fine then. Long story short, they probably thought that... Huh? That I had a special relationship with you. But why would... But enough of that. There are still bandits around here. Stick close behind me. We're busting this joint. Just give the word and I'll cut open a path for you with this blade. Okay? I wonder why he's being so dramatic. Was he like this when we met him before? Kind of. Well, I guess I'll be keeping the blade sheathed, actually. I'll just have to bludgeon them instead. Don't want to stir up more bad blood. I think it might be inevitable for you at this point. Surely so. Anyway, let's go. Leave the fighting to me. I'm more than enough to take care of these chumps. But, no buts. Never buts. Maybe you can fight another day, but not today, princess. You have a promise to keep, don't you? Huh? Anyway, keep up, princess. Soon after, Yvonne safely leads you out of the hideout. After gaining some distance, you wait at the top of the hill with Yvonne. Whew, a lot just happened. Thanks for helping me, Yvonne. It's not a big deal. It was my fault anyways. Need a moment to catch your breath, princess? Yeah, thanks. What about you? You're not even tired after all that fighting? Would you need to catch your breath after a fight with a baby? I'm fine, princess. Now then, I wonder where your 2 watchdogs are. I sure hope they know where to look. Why did you say 2? You only met Florian before, right? Anyway, how have you been, princess? You dodged the question. Fine. I happened to see you married trio leave Orenburg while I was leaving too. So anyway, what do you think of your journey thus far? Is it everything you hoped and dreamed for? And you're not having second thoughts even after this fiasco? No, I don't regret anything. I was really worried for a moment, but just worrying wouldn't help. I see. And how's the rest of the journey been? My journey, huh? There are a lot of interesting things all over the place. It's reassuring having Florian and Anton with me too. Oh, Anton is the other person I'm traveling with. He's also Florian's older brother, surprisingly. I don't think that's supposed to be surprising. Oh, I know. Huh? Anyway, I hope they're alright. There was a person who shapeshifted into me in town. They took my sword too. Was it important to you? Yeah, it's a memento of my mom. Sorry to hear that, princess. No need to look so down, though. Those 2 would sniff out an imposter effortlessly. You should pray for the soul of that shapeshifter instead. Ha, you're right about that. Your 2 knights will be here right away, I'm sure of it. They'll probably have that imposter's head on a sword as a souvenir, too. No, I'll be fine without that. Really? Alright. Then I'll just stay until they come to pick you up. Who else is going to catch you when you faint from seeing a decapitated head? You're looking out for me as much as Florian and Anton, huh? You think? Don't worry, princess. Yeah, thanks for all your help, Yvonne. You know, it's kind of funny how you're the only one now who calls me princess, even if you're just doing it ironically. The thing is, I'm not sure if I am at this point. And what about it? Still fixated on thoughts about Emerine? I guess so. Oh, you probably think I'm weird for a princess, huh? You read my mind. You sure aren't much of a brat for a princess. Thanks? I guess you wouldn't know if you're not from Emerine or nearby. It's not a secret or anything, though. The previous ruler of Emerine suddenly decided the next ruler based on suitability, not lineage. So my father, who worked as a close aide of the previous ruler, became king. I was just a normal kid before that. Oh, interesting. Interesting. I see. So that's what it was. Things are probably rougher for her because of that decision than she's letting others know. Oh, what are you getting so quiet for? I thought you'd have something witty to say. Oh, sorry about that. Let's see. I guess you weren't among the kids who dreamed of becoming a princess, huh? Ha, I guess not. So long story short is that I'm not actually a princess. That's fine with me, though. I shouldn't have to care about Emerine at all anymore, but... Oh, sorry about talking about all this. You probably don't care. No, that's not quite right. I do care. So what do you want to do now? Keep on traveling and never go back to Emerine? I don't really know. I want to keep traveling for now, but I'd like to go back and visit sometime. I still ran away though. Things are complicated, and the 3 of us can't go back so easily. But I won't let that get me down. I'm glad I chose to do this. I know. Well, try not to worry too much. I'm already working on magic on the situation. What do you mean? You'll see, hopefully sooner than later. Then who are you? Why are you important? Why are you following us? Who the fuck are you? Yvonne takes a quick look around the area. Well, look at that. Your escorts have come to pick you up. Oh, you're right. What a relief. In that case, it's just about time for me to go. Try not to give them heart attacks, alright? You really do matter to the 2 of them. Don't forget that. Yeah, you're right. Thanks, Yvonne. No problem. Sorry about that. It's fine, Yvonne. You can call me that. Really now? Even though you won't allow your 2 guards to? That's because you don't really mean it. I see how it is. Yvonne is about to leave. Let him go. Don't let him go. Well, see you, Vin. Maybe we'll meet again someday. Until then, princess. Vin leaves. He really does. From some of the things he said, it's like he's been following us around all this time. No way, right? Right? She's cute. Soon after, you meet up with Florian, Anton, and some guy they're dragging around. Florian, Anton! I'm glad the two of you are alright. That should be our line. Sheesh. Are you alright? Did you get hurt at all? Nope, not even a scratch. Thank goodness. Indeed. The guy that Florian and Anton had along with them also sighs, relieved. Whew. Yeah, lucky for you, huh? This is the guy who shapeshifted into you. Sorry about that. I'm not actually a part of the bandits. They just hired me to do this. Sorry again. Oh, I wonder what Florian and Anton made him go through. It's fine, I guess. I was surprised when you turned into me all of a sudden, though. It was a nightmare for all of us, I assure you. At the very least, it seems like you won't be doing anything like this again. Lady Ciel, your sword. Anton gives you back your sword. Thank you, what a relief. She likes that sword more than either of you, huh? Ah, sorry. Looks like everything's back in place now. How did you escape anyway? And why did the bandits go for you in the first place? It's complicated. Let's just say that the bandits mistook me for someone. And then someone broke into the hideout and helped me. Huh? What a coincidence. Sure was. So, can I go now? Not quite. We'll be bringing you back into the town ourselves. I wouldn't do if you were lying to us again and called for help so close to the bandits' hideout. Eek! You made a grave mistake today, considered a part of atoning. Well, I guess I did deserve it. Pick up the pace, please. Sorry! Anton and the imposter go ahead of you and Florian. Really? What a relief. Are you sure you're alright? Yep, I'm completely fine. What a miracle. Who was the person that helped you anyway? Oh, you might not want to know. What do you mean? Well, it was Yvonne, the person we met back in Orenburg. What? You've got to be kidding. It's the truth. Really? Oh, I can't believe I owe him again. Whatever. More importantly. Well, are you really alright? That's the third time you've asked. I'm fine, Florian. It must have been a bad experience. I can't believe you're just merely going on. You don't regret leaving Amarine even after this? Of course not. It was scary for a while, but remembering you helped calm me down. I see. I'm fine now. Did you expect me to cry while I waited for you or something? Well, maybe. It wouldn't be too far-fetched, I guess. Not even a couple of tears? Nothing? Nope. I don't know why you're asking. Because normal people probably would. I don't know. I think I'm being too unreasonable. Come on, Florian. You've never seen me cry. I'm not going to start now. Now that you mention it, you're right. That's definitely a little weird. People are going to think you're weird if you're too fixated on me crying. What? I'm fine, Florian, I swear. He's especially worried about me because he knows me so well, huh? Honestly, I wonder if you need me here at all. Oh, don't say that. It really felt weird not having you nearby. I much prefer it this way. I do too. So, don't run off like that again, alright? I swear. Oh, I swear, my lifespan is shortening whenever you do anything. Sorry about that. I'll try not to do things anymore. Yeah, right. And I'll try not to worry anymore. Haha, yeah, right. Well, at least everything ended up alright this time, but... Sorry, Florian. I said I'd take better care of myself, but I was careless earlier. Don't worry about it. There's no way you would have known. You didn't get kidnapped on purpose or anything. It's the bandits' fault, not yours. Although I have to say, I'm glad that you're finally at least trying to take yourself into consideration. Really? It looks like I'm getting somewhere after all then. Oh look, Anton is really getting ahead of us. We should hurry up too. You go ahead and catch up with Anton. At the very least, huh? Yeah, I guess there wasn't a point in asking. It really feels like I'm doing all the worrying for her. I wish I could go forward like her. But I can't forget about it. I wouldn't be here if it didn't happen, but... What's that supposed to mean? let's take a short break here. A lot happened just now after all. Alright, I think this is a good place. The game's giving us a break from the story, so I think this is a good place to call it for the end of the day. Thanks for joining me, guys, for this episode of Magical Otoge Ciel. It's been very fun. I love this story. I don't know if you can tell, but I'm having a blast reading this story. It's very fun. It's very cozy. It's very fluffy. I'm loving it a lot, especially I've been watching a lot of horror movies lately, so I really needed something fluffy and fun to play. So I'm glad this is working out. It's highly rated on Steam, and it is free on Steam. So if you're looking for a game to play, even though it was made back in 2015, if you're looking for a game to play, I highly recommend this one. Go check out the Anton storyline, see what's going on there, see if it's any different from what's going on in the Florian's timeline with me. But yeah, I'm really enjoying this game, and I hope you guys are enjoying it as much as I am. So yeah, join us next week Friday for more Visual Novel Friday. We'll be playing more Magical Otoge Ciel, so come join us for the rest of the story. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. And then join us on Tuesday. We've been playing Cyberpunk 2077. That's been a lot of fun, running around and getting into trouble. So come join us for some wild fun with that. And then join us for Expedition 33 on Thursdays. We're almost done with the game. We're finishing up. I'm having a little bit of trouble with some lag issues with the game, so I'm going to be doing some further research, and hopefully it won't be as bad as it was yesterday. Yesterday it was like literally unplayable, so I'm going to try to figure out some workarounds for that, so hopefully it won't be as bad next time we play on Thursday. But I play games every Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday, Friday being Visual Novel Friday. So come join us on this Twitch channel if you are interested in being part of the party and being part of the chat, hanging out with me, letting me know what you guys like, what you don't like, things like that. I really appreciate you guys coming into the stream and hanging out with me. So yeah, and if you're watching this on the VODs channel in the future, join us on the Twitch channel. And if you're watching this on the Twitch channel today, go check out the VODs channel for more games that I've played, including the first parts to Cyberpunk 2077 and Expedition 33, as well as complete episodes of other games that we've played. We've played Hi-Fi Rush, Okami, Costume Quest, Grim Fandango, and a lot of different kinds of games. So if you're looking for something to watch, or if you're looking for something that I've played in the past, go ahead and check out the VODs channel and have fun with that. There's lots of videos on there, so enjoy yourself. And yeah, that's going to be it for me today, guys. I will see you later. I will see you on Tuesday. So have fun with your weekend. Enjoy yourselves. Have a great dream. And I will see you later. Bye, guys.